Okay, so we had a leak coming down between the transmission and the motor. We thought it was the rear main seal, but it wasn't oil, it was transmission fluid. So we pulled the old slave cylinder out here. Just the 2 bolts right here on your Fiesta transmission. Used a little tiny punch right here to just start a little hole right in the rubber of the input shaft seal right here. And this is from the workshop manual. They actually want you to do that. So we got a little hole started there. We're not punching all the way through. And then a little self-tapper right here. Yes, this is from the manual, so we're starting with a little tiny one. So we're going to drill it until it pops through, and then we're going to use pliers to pull this out. We're going to put tape around the input shaft right here to keep from damaging these splines when we pull it out and when we're wrenching around on this. So we'll show you that in a second. Going in all the way, so it just barely popped through there, and we're not going crazy. Now that should let us get the self-tapper in. We got this little self-tapper in there. It just went right in, and we stopped as soon as the thread started grabbing. Now I'm taking some channel locks, and I'm just going to try to wiggle it out, and we did tape up the input shaft. And I know this looks weird, but I swear the workshop manual says to do it.
So, without getting crazy. Oh, that's the little thingies.
When it came, it like made a little squeaking noise, and it shot right out of here super fast, but this actually worked. I don't think we did anything bad to the bearing. You can look in there at the bearing. That's what you want to not go bad, and that'll make a big whining noise when it goes bad. We just had a leak, so we're going to go with just the seal for now and hope that's going to fix the problem. I mean, I don't see anything bad in there. That's how far we went through with this thing, and it pulled through with the self-tapper, and we don't want to go much past that because you're going into the bearing here, and you don't want to like chew up any of the plastic in the bearing and then have that go bad in 1,000 miles or something. We use synthetic oil, so I put in modal DCTF when it started leaking. We think maybe the old Ford stuff was thicker, and when I put in the modal DCTF, it just showed seals that were already going bad but weren't previously leaking bad. And as soon as I did that transmission fluid change with the modal DCTF, it started leaking like crazy. Okay, so here's the input shaft seal, the old one. You can see that's where we drilled our little self-tapper in, and you can see right here is where our leak was coming through. Actually, now that it's out, I'm just going to keep tearing it back, but it's right here. That was torn, so, and we don't think it's from when we pulled it out either. I'm pretty sure that's where my leak was originating from because I drilled the hole on the side right there, and it's leaking towards the bottom. It's not having any tears in it, and it's a lot more solid. Holy crap. That's like no play in it at all. And we're just going to put it in. It doesn't look like these tabs go in any direction, really. There's no like little locks in it. So we're just going to wiggle it in here. And I'm just pushing on it right now. There's no, I don't have the special workshop tool. That might actually be it. Oh, no, that's going in a little more. And I'm just pushing it in there. That looks pretty flush, actually. So yeah, that is the input shaft seal.